Come gather ye friends round your flickering campfires and listen to tales of daring, horror and high adventure from the worn pages of history. Set aside the big thick history books that take ages to siphon clear narratives and jokes out of historical massacres, and hearken instead to the voices of your storytellers as we plunge into an enormously fun tale of mythic legend.
Ooh, a myth.
We can muck about more!
At last, I'm free of the historic guilt that has plagued me ever since I got Uncle Bilbo to do that World War II job.
Oh, that. I still have the nightmares.
Who books a 6-foot hairy Yorkshireman to be a land girl for the WI?
Someone who long ago silenced that little voice in their head.
Conscience?
Tinnitus.
Oh, come on, Uncle Bob. What myth are we doing?
Today we meet up with some old friends, the mighty Asir, the gods of Asgard.
Vikings!
Sagas.
I'm Thor again. Oh my god, I'm Thor, I can't believe it. I've been waiting for this for months. Oh my god, I need to go to the gym.
Deploy the montage.
Do it, Tombo.
Yeah, work that dad bod, you big beautiful man, you.
Come on, Tombo. Pump it hard.
Come on, Thor, come to me. Feed me more protein.
Come on, Tombo, come on, give it some, son. Come on, pump it.
Burn. That's it. Use those muscle groups to feel the pop.
Here comes the voice. Oh my goodness, that's good on you. The deep exhale. Oh yes, this is
Clench and jerk. Clench and jerk.
I'm here. I'm there. Much better. G'day, limp bicepted morsels. It is I, Thor, god of thunder, and Mum's favourite.
That position is taken, you Asgardian brute.
Oh yeah?
We didn't even introduce ourselves. I am Uncle Bilbo, currently reaching terminal velocity. It's a good job this week isn't based in reality, because being hit in the face with a hammer that propels you into the stratosphere is probably a life-changing injury.
I am your dear Uncle Bob, mythic reader of the runes.
Get on with it, or I'll binge you.
I'm done. Sorry, Mr. Thor.
I am the flaming hot scald and cosmic longboat waxer known only as the Pear Bear. Was that quick enough? Tombo? Thor? Budget Chris Hemsworth?
Thor is satisfied.
My spine! Actually, on a side note, I actually have a condition called desiccated disc disease. But A, it's not a disease, and B, I don't like to be defined by my disease, so I'm just going to go on with it. So it's particular, super fun, research-like Norse myth are we doing then?
Digottadamerung, the twilight of the gods. In Old Norse, Ragnarok, Viking Armageddon.
Oh, lots of laughs then.
Long ago,
When the 9 realms were cooler,
When men were men.
and gods
Were incredible.
there lived Thor, god of thunder, hunk of hunks, and heir to the throne of Asgard, the realm of the gods.
There he goes, flying through the sky like he does in the films.
Using his mighty magic hammer Mjolnir to somehow fly.
Does he fly in the actual myths?
Who cares? I'm incredible.
Was he carrying a cake?
I think he was.
What for?
Yeah, 4.
No, I mean, what for?
Yes, Thor. Thor was carrying a cake.
Keep up, man.
No, what for? As in, for what purpose is Thor flying round with a cake?
Well, you'll find out, won't you? Just be patient.
I'm being patient. I just saw that whole gag, even though I have perfect diction.
Watch, dear listener, as he descends, swooping down like a great handsome bird.
Listen, dear listener, to the sonic boom as his speed and his handsomeness shatter reality.
As he crosses from Asgard to Jotunheim.
The realm of the frost giants, the enemies of the gods of Asgard.
Now then, settle down, settle down. You, shush there. You the tall one, shush. I call this meeting of the Giant Council of Giants to order. That's better. Now let's see who's here then. Giants?
Here, boss.
Excellent. Now, first order of business.
Smash the gods and eat their kids!
Smash the gods and eat their pets.
Smash, smash, smash. All right. Yes, it is true that item 1 is usually how will we smash the gods of Asgard and their stupid smug faces.
Smash!
But not today.
What?
I, Thrym, King of the Giants from episode 5, The Lay of Thrym, have decided that from now on we will no longer be constantly at war with Asgard. I shall reach out to the Asir and we shall enter a period of prosperity and cooperation for the benefit of all.
Die, giant scum.
Oh! Thor, my ex-wife! We've only just had the hall redecorated after you killed hundreds of us at our wedding!
Don't remind me. I didn't keep the receipt for that stupid dress that I wore. Anyway, now I'm back for the rest of you. And no real reason other than I'm awesome!
Oh, I've had enough of this, you stacked bimbo. Work his handsome face, boys. Giants, smash!
Hammer time!
The god of thunder flicks a perfect blonde curl from his eye.
He raises his hammer.
Oh, my pretty face!
The hammer
Flies in a way that hammers usually don't.
Yeah, my schnoz.
Return to me, Mjolnir.
Full marvel then, is it?
Yep. Now take that, you stupid giant. And there.
Ew.
And so, in a fight that would have cost millions in CG,
but it's free inside your own head.
Thor stylishly and needlessly smashes giant after giant as they conveniently run at him one at a time.
Stretch that giant. Taste my hammer, you giant bogan.
Oh, improvise.
Your time will come, Thor. All of your times will come.
That's quite a lump you've got on your bonce there, giant. Here, let me get some ice for it.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Smell you later, giants. Mjolnir, away!
he did all that holding a cake.
What a guy!
And so, his morning of stylish violence completed.
Thor returns to the shining halls of Asgard, the realm of the gods.
Through the azure blue sky and across the Bifrost.
The shining rainbow bridge that connects Asgard to the other 8 realms.
Past the home of Heimdall the Watcher.
Hello, Thor.
Good day, Heimdall. Did you see me smashing those giant dills in Jotunheim?
I see everything, Thor. Through space and time, and rock and earth, my gaze glances through all matter to keep watch for the enemies of Asgard.
Yeah, but did you specifically see that, though?
Yeah,
Beauty. See you later, sport. I'm off to get a visit in with me old man.
what an idiot.
The old man is, of course, Odin, All-Father and King of the Norse gods, from episode 1 of the Silly History Boys. Viking Cruises, no, not that one.
Which you may remember, listener.
I mean, it was us. How could you forget? Your cool weekend podcast dads.
You may also remember that Odin plucked out his own eye in exchange for knowledge.
But like anyone who has ever binged a limited Netflix series without telling your wife,
Daredevil Series 3. Sorry, Mrs. Bob, but it's only coming out now.
Knowledge can be a dangerous thing,
and the knowledge of everything can weigh very heavily.
even on a god.
Morning, Mr. Odin. Don't mind me.
What?
Just going to give you a quick hoover.
I'm with Teddy.
Oh, you do get awfully dusty sitting motionless in front of that telly for decades at a time. Will you be joining the other residents for the bingo tonight? Or for the Vera Lynn sing-along? Oh, how about an episode of Lovejoy on the communal telly? Oh, suit yourself, sir.
Oi, stop hoovering my dead.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Mr. Thor. So very handsome.
Yes, I know I'm handsome. Don't go on about it. Now bring me 2 plates and a fork. I brought a cake for my dad, you see. Oh, actually, I better light the candles.
By the power of Thor!
Ouch!
I told you to watch out.
No, you didn't.
Oh, did I not? Oh. Well, never mind. The cake's lit now. Cake time, Dad. Hey, Dad, you remember what day it is, don't you? It's the 10,000th anniversary of when you swapped your right eye for the secrets of the universe. Look, if you're just going to stare at the telly, I'll eat my cake myself and go. What are you even watching? Look, if it's Line of Duty, don't tell me. I've been saving it up.
The end. I'm watching the end.
Shh. Spoilers.
The end of time. The end of everything. The end of Asgard and the end of the gods. Ragnarok, my son.
Hey, I'm a god. I can't die. I'm too handsome.
Sit ye down, my son. It is time that you knew how it ends. How we end. Is that sponge cake?
You betcha.
Oh, tidy. Now, watch. It begins with a boy. A golden boy. My son, Baldur.
Oh, no, not that guy.
Shush. Beautiful golden Baldur. My last child with your mother, the goddess Frigg. Baldur, the most beautiful boy in all of Asgard.
Tra-la-la-la-la! Oh, hello, flowers! Hello, trees! Oh, hello, bacteria! Oh, I love you all! Oh, I love everything so much!
Yuck.
Shut up and watch.
Yeah, I get it, Dad. Everybody loves Baldur.
Listen!
Hello, is this on? Hi, is everything here?
Well, define everything.
Well, I wanted everything here. Everything that has ever existed. Birds, flowers, trees, people. Is everything here, Heimdall?
You know, I should really be using my super eyes to keep watch for our enemies. But yeah, as far as I can see, everything is here.
Good. Now, everyone, you all know my boy, Baldur.
Lovely boy, lovely.
He is. Baldur, come on, come and say hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mum. I was, nursing some kittens back to health. Oh.
Isn't he wonderful? So wonderful, in fact, that I'm sure that we can all agree that none of us would ever want to harm him. And so I've gathered you all here, and that's all of you, to get your solemn oath that none of you will ever harm Baldur. Carrots, do you swear? Polar bears, do you swear? Chainsaws, you're rather sharp. Do you, in particular, swear? Bacteria, do you swear? Viruses, coronavirus, do you swear?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but there's another visitor for you, Mr. Odin.
Hello, Daddy. Thor. You're here too.
What are you doing here, Loki, you little shifty Furby?
Thor. I merely brought the family to visit my dear father. You must remember, my children.
Into the small room walked.
A very interesting collection of grandchildren.
Shouldering aside the bed curtains and taking a bite out of the armchair was Stepnir.
An 8-legged horse that could run faster than the wind, that Loki had once given birth to.
Behind the horse walked a pale girl.
with dark hair and a dark expression.
With ripped jeans.
And a weathered Nirvana t-shirt.
Oh, Dad, why have you brought me here? It smells of old people. I hate it.
Hell, goddess of the underworld and guardian of the inglorious dead.
What's that narration? Oh, so lame.
And after her came Fenris.
The great black wolf. Twice the size of any wolf on Earth already, but still a puppy.
Fenris was Loki's son with the giantess Angbordr.
There they stood, Stepnir, Hel, and Fenris, the terrible children of Loki.
Brother, you need to change your tinder.
Oh, come Thor, I'm just very open-minded. Aren't I, little Fenris? Who's the apple of my eye? He's a good wolf, aren't you, Fenris, my boy? Do you want to pet him, Dad?
Odin's grey eyes met the shining green eyes of the great wolf.
And Fenris went quiet.
The god and the wolf stared at one another, till Odin gave the smallest of small smiles.
And produced half a pepperami from his robe.
Here you are then, Fenris. Thank you for coming, Loki. Even though according to all the mythologies you are not my son at all, that being something invented by those nice people at Marvel Comics, what I am showing your brother concerns you too. Get comfy now, my grandchildren, and watch.
Thank you, everything, for swearing that you will not one of you harm my lovely Baldur.
Oh my goodness, I love you all. Thank you so much for swearing not to harm me, lovely Baldur.
Is that everyone, Heimdall?
You what? Oh, sorry, I was watching the match in Argentina. Sorry, yeah, that's, everything, yeah.
Then come, my son Baldur, let us skip gaily. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Hurrah, Mother! I can't die! Tra-la-la-la-la!
Tra-la-la-la-la.
Tra-la-la! Tra-la-la-la-la!
Well, I suppose that's quite sweet in its own way.
Hello, mate.
What? Who said that?
Down here, pal. Sorry, parking was a right nightmare, but I'm here now. Hey, where is everyone?
They've all gone. Who are you, sorry, pal?
Mistletoe, mate.
Oh, well, I think we'll manage with our little mistletoe. You ain't going to be killing Baldur the god anytime soon, are you, little twig?
Well, he is terribly poisonous. One of the most toxic plants known in Northern Europe.
I suppose I could call him back, but he's so small. Yeah, I'll leave it.
I'm sure you're right, Heimdall.
I didn't see you coming before, did I? Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a puffin. A normal puffin.
Yeah, a shifty-looking puffin who apparently knows a lot about poisons.
I'm not shifty.
You seem familiar.
I'm sure everything looks familiar to you, Heimdall Farsika. You're probably confusing me with a panda or a penguin, or indeed any monochromatical animal.
Yeah, well, I've probably wasted enough time here anyway. I ought to be watching out for the enemies of Asgard.
Quite right. Bye now.
And as Heimdall left to continue his watch,
The shifty puffin watched him go.
And then went all sort of wobbly and out of focus.
the shifty puffin was gone.
Instead, there now stood Loki.
Mistletoe, that's interesting. Stage direction, strokes beard. That's very interesting.
Some time later,
In the Hall of Asgard.
All the gods are gathered for a spot of fun.
Hi-ya!
Hey, I know that good-looking bloke. It's me.
That reminds me, I have a match on Tinder with a nice-looking puffin.
be quiet and watch. I foresee great confusion if the narration teams overlap. For now, listener, it suffices to say that myself and Thor and Loki are watching the future along with you.
Who are you talking to, Did?
Oh, is it that fit puffin? Puffin muffin.
Shush now!
Across the hall flies a 1982 static caravan filled with breeze blocks.
The caravan is winging through the air.
Toward the golden god, Baldur.
And it is also on fire.
Feel that, Baldur?
Not at all, dear brother. Did not feel a thing.
Struth, it's pretty impressive. I'm not even annoyed about how long it took me to fill that caravan with breeze blocks and then set it on fire.
How diverting. Try this, Baldur, my boy. 3 millennia of tax returns. Also on fire! Yeah!
I'm absolutely fine, Father. Look at me. I'm not even a bit on fire.
Burning tax returns. This is all a little vanilla, isn't it?
Here we go. Go on, Loki. What will you throw, hey? You oily little blubber, you.
Fear not, Thor. My mother's magic is enough to turn aside even Loki's best tricks. Or his worst tricks. Yeah, do what you want, Loki, bro. I'm invulnerable, yo.
I'm glad you're confident, Baldur. With your permission, Father, I would summon my firstborn.
Proceed.
I thank you, Father.
The halls of Asgard began to shake.
And from his seat above the Bifrost, Heimdall the Watcher drops his mead.
Flipping Dora!
Something terrible draws near.
A beast to give even Spielberg nightmares rears from the water.
Jormungandr, the world serpent.
A snake so vast that she coils around the earth.
Growls a horrid growl and plunges its maw through the roof of the hall of Asgard.
Paul Hogan's shovel. Look at the size of that. Gods, get behind me. I will protect you.
Eat hammer, you hissy galah.
The hammer pings off Jormungandr's mighty skull.
Like a pea off a concrete elephant.
The beast turns its fearful gaze on the god of thunder.
And growls a horrid growl.
Be cool, everyone. This is Jormungandr, my firstborn son, with the giantess Angbola. Father threw him in the sea of Midgard when he thought he might get too big. My, hasn't he grown?
I know there's a point to this demonstration somewhere, Loki. Pray proceed. Your son is dripping poison on the carpet.
Of course, Father. Now.
The great snake threw back its head and spewed.
Spewed like the bride at the end of a Hindu.
Spewed so much vile poison that it could be a Twitter sensation.
The giant snake spews, masses of spew, pints of evil spew, an ocean's worth of vile, spewy poison all over Baldur.
The gods gasp.
Oh no!
The poison sizzles.
Loki smiles.
And very quietly, Odin takes a deep breath.
Oh my goodness, what a lot of poison! Nice one, Loki! Look at me, I'm all sticky now!
What?
I told you, Loki, nothing can challenge my magic.
Look at his face. Look at his little weasel Royal Shakespeare Company face.
Call your son away, Loki.
Fine. See you at Christmas, my boy.
The snake withdraws through the hole in the roof.
Just as it leaves,
It very deliberately spits a tiny drop of venom that sizzles at Thor's feet.
You'll pay for that, you big ugly draft excluder.
Alright, dudes, what's going on?
Oh, it was brilliant, Hod. I wish you could have seen the look on Loki's face.
Oh yeah, me too. Shame I'm blind, innit?
Well, if you weren't blind,
then it would be a bit stupid to call you Blind Hod, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, you're right, that would be daft, wouldn't it? So, look, what is going on?
Well, guess what? It's a fun game. We're all throwing stuff at Baldur because he can't die. You know, because he's magic.
Yes, it's super fun, Hod. Although I confess, Frigg's spell rather made a fool of me.
Too right.
Do you have anything to throw, Hod?
Well, I've got my axe, but that might be a bit dangerous to throw at a geezer, like.
You don't mind, do you, Baldur? Be ashamed to leave Hod out of the game.
You have at it, Hod. You've earned it. Yeah, you are a winner at life. So you should get to throw something too, because no one gets left out on my watch, because I am lovely all the time. Come on, throw something at me. Right in my face.
I'll guide your arm, Hod, so there are no accidents. Oh, I say, here's fun. I'll tie a little sprig of puny mistletoe to Hod's axe.
Mistletoe? That's so random. Nice one, brother.
Ready, Hod. Here we go.
Ah! Ow! Oh, I think I've got an axe in my head. Oh, wait. Is it an axe or is it a sprig of mistletoe? Oh.
Baldur, no, he's dead.
Hod.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I can't even see him. Guards, take hold of the murderer. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Not you, Hod. Loki. This time you have gone too far.
Me? You saw my best shot, Father, and it failed. I don't see why I should carry the can for this.
Yes, Loki, I saw you. I saw you long ago, and it is time for the end of your mischief. You shall be punished for this.
Your faces. This is priceless. A bit of mistletoe. Brilliant. Even for me, that's very funny. The end? You can live without my mischief. Have you forgotten all the favors my cunning has given Asgard?
I told you, Loki. I saw you long ago. Get him out of my sight.
Oh, get a sense of humor, you cycloptic hypocrite. Whatever punishment you can think of. Well, I will return in your house. Thousandfold. I promise you that.
They dragged Loki away.
Across the rainbow bridge of the Bifrost.
Down to Midgard, the realm of Earth. Our world.
Deep beneath the earth, they dragged Loki to a dark, dank cave.
Where they bound him to a jagged rock with thick chains.
I say, you can buy me dinner first.
Shut up, you. Above his helpless head coiled a snake.
A snake with poison dripping from its flickering mouth.
Ooh, scary. Is this the best Odin could think of?
You haven't met your other cellmate yet.
Hello, dear.
Sinjin, my ex-wife.
We're still married, actually, despite all the giants, animals, and other weird things you've been fooling around with recently.
I was experimenting. It meant nothing, my love. I've always loved you, you know.
I love you too, Loki. That's why me and the bowl are here.
A bowl? Oh yeah, right. I think a bucket might be more suitable for that kind of thing.
It's not for that.
What's it for, then?
At this moment, a tiny drop of poison dropped from the snake above Loki's head.
Ow! Ouchie! Man, that hurts.
And like the sweet and dutiful wife she was, placed the bowl between the serpent's dripping mouth and her husband's brow.
Thank you, dear. So, here we are then. Game of I Spy?
That sounds fun.
Yes, fun. Fun. Well, this should kill the first few millennia, eh? I spy with my little eye. Something beginning with S.
Snake?
No. Even bound and helpless, I am still super clever. It was stone. I was thinking of stone. Ow!
Sorry, the bowl slipped. I spy with my little eye something beginning with, R.
Rock.
Yes.
In your face. Ow!
Whoops.
Let's play something else.
And so there Loki lay.
Chained in disgrace.
Deep beneath the earth.
Where no sun or starlight could reach him.
The only sound, the drip, drip, dripping of the serpent's venom as it pooled in the bowl.
Till the bowl became full.
And Sigyn had to empty it.
Oh, God, it really hurts. God, it really hurts.
And the god of mischief would writhe and scream in his chains.
The earth would shake.
Giving the people of Midgard earthquakes and volcanoes to suffer.
And far away in Asgard, on his throne atop the world tree Yggdrasil, the All-Father Odin would hear the rumble of the earth.
And he would sigh.
A deep, knowing sigh.
For he had much to do.
In serving justice to the god of mischief.
He had made a powerful enemy.
He had to prepare
for the end of the world.
For Ragnarok.
And so must you, listener.
But there's only so much Armageddon we can fit in one episode.
So prepare yourself for next time, friends. Start, nailing tatty bits of wood to your windows.
Begin to pray and gather tins.
Get ringing round anyone you have a score to settle with.
Or anyone you want to get back together with.
For next time, the end is coming. The twilight of the gods and the fall of Asgard. Ragnarok is nigh.
I can't wait till next time!
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
But it is the end of
The Silly History Boys Show!
And for the cloying sense of building dread.
The fast and loose version of the Norse myth.
And that I've had my top off for the whole show.
We are,
as always,
sorry!
Episode 40, or Ragnarok-ing in the Free World, was written and presented by the Silly History Boys. Now, please do bear with me here, folks. For the cast list, I'm splitting this down, I'm making it up, because this was originally one show, but Uncle Bob had so much fun that we're now doing in two shows. So let me just have a look here. I've got it here. Okay! The parts of Thor, Frigg, Cockney Mistletoe were played by Tom Tombo Fermor. Good work. The parts of Loki, a giant, the nurse, and the shifty puffin were played by Will Uncle Bilbo Tristram. The parts of Thrym, King of the Frost Giants, another giant, Baldur, were played by Stu the Pear Bear Perry. I had taken a pause there because originally he was all blind hod. But the next man took all of that from Stu the Pear Bear Perry. Odin, a giant, Fenris, Heimdall, and Hod were all played by Rob Uncle Bob Bond. I should have written this down. The parts of Hel and the Valkyrie were played by Gemma von Bob Bond. And big thanks to Larry Breadbin, all the way from a Cumbrian hotel, by knocking out Sigyn. Sigyn? Loki's wife, Sigyn. Thank you, Larry. Big thanks to those folks at ZapSplat for music and sound effects. More music credits go to the tune Cyberpunk by Lumen Media, Horror Thriller by Freshman Sound, and a big thanks to Danny Bradley. Dan Bradley, I'm sure we used one of his tracks. Yes, something's called Baddies. Something called Baddies. Literally, Uncle Bob is texting me as I speak. Here we are. We've been up against it on this week, folks. I've actually personally done really well, but backs against the wall, doing our best. We'll be back. Check us out on social media, Facebook, at Silly History Boys Show, SHB_show on the Twitters. You can come say hello at sillyhistoryboysshow@gmail.com. Tell a friend, give us a rating or review on your chosen podcast platform. We will be back next time, and fingers crossed this time we can all be in the same room to record together. Godspeed. I'll pray to whatever Asgardian mighty heroes that you can think of. For the Silly History Boys, we'll be back. Peace out. Bye.
All the gods have gathered for a spot. That's my phone. My God, am I Tom Fermor? Oh no, I've lost my page trying to put it on silent. Oh, what an inconvenience this is. Oh, now I've got to find my lines again. I found them. I immediately found them. Everything is fine. All the gods are gathered for a spot of fun.